numbers come up.
There you go.
Hey, what's going on there?
There he
Hold
is.
up, there you go.
There's the man of the hour.
Peter, how are you, buddy?
Yeah, good.
From mold removal to raising homes, repairing damage, owner and master builder Peter Giacovino was with us.
I'm not the owner. You got to use manager. Just call,
Can I call you master builder?
Yeah, you can do that.
You guys do everything. Anyone impacted by the storm can eliminate that. Tell us about your services. Okay. How long have you been in business? You offer 100% financing for Sandy victims. How much do people need to put down to start the process? You build custom home within 4 months?
Yep.
You give free estimates, and for more information, blah blah blah. That's the first interview.
Okay.
Easy. See how easy it is?
Yeah, good. So what are you going to ask me questions?
Yeah. Tell us questions. You know what? Tell us about your services.
Yeah.
You know what exactly you do. You want the sheet in here to refer to it?
Yeah.
No, I'm sure you got a mask.
Sorry. Say hi, Diane.
Hey.
Hi. Let me see.
This is fun.
So, find a way, okay?
Oh yeah, I'll tell you, yesterday was not good. I thought I was like in Vietnam or something.
No.
I thought like a deer was like a deer hunt or something. I took a wrong turn.
Yesterday was
I wound up on some.
Easy to do.
But it was on my GPS, and I couldn't understand why my GPS was guiding me towards.
I know. They do that. All right, check. 1 2 1 2 1 2. That's easy.
What is this going to be? It's going to be recorded, but it's going to.
We'll
yeah, what we're going to do is do 4 of them. 4 interviews.
3.
I'm sorry, 3 interviews that are going to run, and we're going to run a different one each week during the promotion, and then repeat the first one again leading up to the big giveaway that night at Martell's. So all your information will be out there every week. You become kind of like part of the show, you know, bring you in, the company, and yourself as well as, you know, the spokesperson and the master builder, and, you know, voice of reason.
Voice of reason.
Magic 100.1, Sandy victims, of course, being forced to rebuild have a shot at winning a $10,000 home makeover from Magic 100.1 and Design Build Corporation in Toms River. Eco-green building specialists who cover every aspect of the process from mold remediation to raising homes, repairing damage. And we have with us this morning in the studio, Master Builder Peter Giacovino with us. Hi, Peter.
Hello, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. First of all, thanks for participating in this. I know you guys are super busy, and for you to even come here and join us, we appreciate that. And, of course, the $10,000 home makeover.
So, Peter, you guys do everything. I mean, anyone impacted by the storm can eliminate the headache of calling dozens of contractors. A lot of people are going through that right now. But you guys really do it all. Tell us about all of the services you offer.
Well, one of the things that we're finding is, you know, the insurance companies are really, I guess, lowballing a lot of these homeowners and offering them very, very, you know, ridiculously low amounts of money for their claim. What we do is we come in, and we're not public adjusters, so we don't charge the 10 or 20% that a public adjuster does. But what we do is we come in and we rescope the work using the exact program that an insurance carrier would use. It's called Xactimate. So the owner, the amount of money that they need to do the bacteria remediation. The bacteria with Category 3 stormwater is pretty serious because you know, the stormwater had everything from, you know, sewerage to, you know, all types of hazardous chemicals, just everything that was in people's backyards or wherever it might have been. You know, it came into people's homes. Therefore, you know, the bacteria levels are extremely high in these homes. So one of the services that we perform is we remediate the bacteria, and by doing that we use an eco-friendly chemical, and you know, we go through the house, we test. We do bacteria testing if necessary, and we remediate all the bacteria. It's very, very typical that a homeowner is worried about mold.
Mm-hmm.
Well, mold
Yeah.
is really, something to worry about, but it's not as serious as bacteria, because once those walls are closed up and the insulation is put back in, if the bacteria, as well as the mold, is not remediated properly, you're gonna have a problem selling your house if you don't have a certificate. This is very important, very, very important about what I'm about to say here. But we issue a certificate, and the certificate will explain the type of chemical that we used, and in a lot of cases, in all cases, we videotape the remediation process, so that and we take some photographs.
Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah.
And and then the owner is issued a certificate, for the remediation, so that 2 years down the road they go to sell the house, they have a certificate to show the home inspector for the new buyer that it was done properly and correctly by a licensed firm.
And you guys do anything, right? You'll fix and repair anything. I mean, you'll build the homes, but am I correct with that?
Yeah, we do everything from a lot of the storm damage is going to require homes to be demolished as well as lifted. So yes, we do the demolition, and we're also lifting homes. So we do both of those scopes of work. But we have an in-house plumbing division where we have have full control of the job. We have an in-house electrical division, and basically what that means is I have a licensed plumber that works for our firm, as well as a licensed electrician, as well as a licensed HVAC individual that works for our firm, and all the other plumbers and electricians work underneath them, so they are responsible, and they are responsible not only for the quality of the workmanship, but also for the job getting done in a timely fashion, and within budget.
Good.
Peter, Design Build Corporation in Toms River has been around a long time. You're a family-owned business.
Yeah, it was. We've been around for 3 generations. It was started many years ago by my grandfather, and here I am, 3rd generation. Actually, my son Peter now is working with us. He's 19, and he's learning from the ground up, and he's actually 4th generation. So
cool.
We're very proud of that.
Now, you guys also offer 100% financing. Is that correct?
That's correct. Yeah.
And
it's actually 110% financing.
110.
Yeah. The way that means is there's a lot of 203K loans that are now become available, and with the proper credit and the proper credit score and the proper credentials for obtaining credit, somebody can with the 203K HUD loan, the homeowner could get as much as a 110% financing.
Wow. And what do they need to put something down on that? How's that process work?
Well, it's really we don't really get involved in that aspect of it. That's given directly to our finance division, and they work everything out. Right now, the SBA for a lot of our house lifting projects, the SBA is offering 1% loans, as well as there's some grants that are coming out, and I happened to be talking at we were doing a PowerPoint presentation on house lifting, and I was lucky enough to meet the mayor of his name is Mayor Tommy Longo, who met with George Bush more than 20 times, and spoke before Congress, I don't know, 50, 60 times. But he was the mayor of Waveport, Mississippi. And,
okay.
So they got really hammered with Katrina.
Yeah, sure.
So I've been talking to him. You know, he gave me his personal cell number, and we've been talking on and off about grants. And you know, he's certainly the you know, living through it. You know, he's knows quite a bit about, you know, where the money will be coming from. You know, to help the Sandy victims, it's going to be a lot of federal money, as well as state money. And there's going to be, you know, quite a lot of grants that are coming down the pike here. So
okay,
so.
All right.
Oh, Design Build Corporation also, you'll provide free estimates for people that want to have you come in. You do free estimates also?
Oh yeah, and one of the things that we do, I mentioned before, not only do we provide the estimate, but we work with the insurance carrier. So after we rescope the job, and let's say the project, you know, they're offering people $40,000 or $50,000 to completely renovate their entire first floor. Well, you know, it's impossible.
Right.
You know, it can't be done. So we come in, and again, this is for you know, we don't even charge a fee for this, but we come in and we rescope the entire job, and you know, we usually can get that number way up. We just did a job, you know, right here in Bayville, where they offered this poor woman $40,000, and we got the claim up to $140,000.
That's
Wow.
a huge difference.
Yeah,
$100,000.
Yeah. So,
Unreal.
Wow. Now, even if someone has already started their process without contacting you first, can you still go in and help them like that?
Yeah. We
Okay.
can, you know, we can be reached. We're over on Route 37 in Toms River. We're at 891 Route 37 West. We're just diagonally across from the Walmart on Route 37.
Gotcha, right.
By the railroad tracks there. So it's 891 Route 37 West. And our phone number is toll free is 1-888-30-BUILD. BUILD. That's 1-888-30-BUILD. Our local number is 732-270-9700. And if you would like to contact us by email, that would be Design Build, CONST, construction. Actually, Design Build, CONST @gmail.com.
Peter Giacovino, master builder and sponsor of our $10,000 home makeover here, Design Build Construction of Toms River. This is part one of a series of interviews that you'll hear over the next few weeks. Thank you for coming in this morning, Peter.
Well, thank you very much for having me.